That was a point that Jesus wanted to drive home, that when they went and preached the gospel, man couldn't do anything to stop them because they had God on their side. And the gospel must first be preached to all nations. Whenever you are arrested and brought to trial, do not worry beforehand about what to say. Just say whatever is given you at the time, for it is not you speaking, but the Holy Spirit. Sometimes when we talk about what happens at the Diet of Worms, that famous Here I Stand speech that Luther gives there before Charles V, we often make Luther seem to be more sure of himself than he really was. The truth was, he wasn't all that sure of himself. This whole thing was tearing him apart. He was in a very uncomfortable position. He didn't want to speak against the church that he revered, and yet he also didn't want to go against what the Bible was saying. Luther was very sick by the time he got to Worms. They said that he could barely stand on that day. Imagine that. How ironic. He can barely stand on the day when he said, I have to stand on the scriptures. It was now the power of the Holy Spirit that was working through him.